That is how you beat a wheel, bro. Let's do this for now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Bartender Bob in a standard, bro. Bartender Bob in a standard is an OP card. It is like the best cards they've released so far in like 3 months, bro. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Top 100. So today we're playing this deck, which is my new recent edition of a Rainbow Highlander Death Knight. That is the version we played pretty much the most on ladder right now. I kind of like enjoy it so far because it can like pretty much win against anything because it's a Highlander deck. Plus you're like a rainbow version of it. So you have like Climatic Necrotic Explosion as a win con. You have like Rhinos. You have all the take control package to win against like Doomguards or whatever it is on ladder. A lot of control decks actually appeared so far, and all the take controls do pretty well right now on ladder. You still have like all those Airlock Breaches and Dirty Red like to fight against an aggro or some kind of like weird combo decks, right, with a Dirty Red. So, overall the deck did really well. We had a win rate of like more than 60% with it, considering like all the games that we play. Like let me tell you like the real statistics there. So the statistics is 72.73% in 11 games with it before. As far as it is, the deck after the nerfs, after you like some of those unfair matchups were eliminated after the nerf of Sonya, like against like all those OTK rocks, the deck fights pretty decently on the ladder, like whatever you face, right? It brings me kind of like most joy considering like all the other decks and archetypes that we tried recently. So as far as it is, let's jump right in. Oh, against the Warlock. Well, I guess there will be a lot of those, right? A lot of Will Warlocks.
The last act of sacrifice.
A lot of Will Warlocks. Well, this is kind of like a cool combo to have. To steal kind of like all of those pieces. Might be actually something to consider, but we need maybe a Bob the Bartender by itself. It's kind of like nice. Kind of want like all of those 3 in my hand, but we depend heavily on top decks, right? In such a case, if we leave those, well, I guess we hope for us to actually top deck those. Not like mental prepare to actually do that. To leave a hand like this. But seeing what I have right now, maybe I should have. Dreadhound Gold Panel. Well, Gold Panel is kind of like decent. We can find a Resca from here, like potentially. But it's far from, let's go with the Gold Panel. It's like decent by itself. We need some answers from our hand, like, from our deck.
I smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning.
Let's just do that for now. Cycle those through the deck. We might just like find at least something like a Helya, right? They will have the Kil'jaeden, so the sooner we play it, the better. Overall, Domnatic just to remove a gold banner. Well, that's pretty decent. Probably do Hematurge. We need some pressure on the board. Liza is just like, crazy compared. What turn 4? Because there is more damage into his face. Defile. Okay. Decent enough. Another board clear that is wasted, basically. Exarch is here. That is awesome. All we need is just like a little bit of corpses here. All we need is just like a little bit of corpses to win this game. Soul Freeze. So that is a version with okay, with a lot of draws. Renal Fortress. Well, we kind of like have to actually go for Runes of Darkness, but I really want corpses. So. There's so many. We need 2 more for next arcs to actually give us a Climatic Necrotic. No, I think our win con here is just like to do nothing and go for as many corpses as possible. We need an Exarch like turn 7, hopefully, before he can do. That doesn't matter so much. Before he can do. We need some early drops. Before he can do a Sargeras, right? If he has one. Oh, come on, stop giving me that. Stop giving me that. What's this hand, bro? I cannot like play Runes of Darkness, unfortunately, here. I have to go for a Climatic Necrotic to actually win. Well, we have at least like a Razzle Dazzler next turn, but it has like 0. So it's just like... Exit already. Into pieces. So we do this just for sake of corpses. And this garbage zone. Can do Reno if you want, but depends. If you play just 1 Arcanite defense crystal, if you play the second one, that would be awesome then. I guess there is a Reno, there is not a Climatic Necrotic though. Soulbreaker, Knight Reaper. I guess I might is kind of like fine because it's the most damage of all. That's the most damage of all. Have Primus next turn. It doesn't help us so much. If he has like a Dream Start. If he has like a Dream Start, you know. If he has a will soon enough, might just not be able to actually finish him off. We have a Mind Control tag, but he has an Arcanite Defense Crystal somewhere, one more with somewhere. Goes here, shard. Okay. I think this is Primus' turn. We have to apply some pressure, probably. Now let's go. Hero power is strong, but I think we need the Runes of Darkness here.
Symbol of death.
Reborns, or Necrotic. Oh, this is like a huge body overall. What about like, oh, it might be another Eliza, right? Might be another Eliza then, at least. Plus, you know, huge body overall might be just the case. We need to actually apply a lot of pressure here. It's 10 damage from a Climatic Necrotic, which is like not, which is kind of like decent. And 5 6/3s. Well, 6/3s is actually really bad. We need to spend more corpses because he has how you bid the will. You apply a lot of pressure in the early game and try to finish them before they can actually do everything they want. Plus, you know, with just raise a huge board with all of those Arcanite defense crystals plus a starship overall. All he has right now is just like one more defense crystal. He didn't have like gain too much of a health before. So that might actually change the game, you know? Might actually give us an edge here, but it depends heavily on how well he draws, and if we are able to actually keep up the damage, right? Keep up the damage here. Well, we can do a Helya. We can do a Helya to force him to play something. Just like feels weird to actually play Helya. This is like the most amount of pressure, but there is like 3 damage out here, you know. Can just do board clear for 3. He probably has it. It's kind of like a huge body.
It's so crazy. It just might work.
We have like a few turns. Helya, Dreadhound, Helya, Griftah, and a hero power. It's like a week. Let's do that. Let's protect the Primus, plus like, you know, maybe there will be Eliza from him. Maybe there will be an Eliza from him. He might use another reverberation for him. But I guess if he had one, he would just go for Primus. Maybe he top decks it. Depends, right? Like, we need this +1 health on any of those. Well, I guess another domino effect is kind of like raising that stuff anyway. Might just play it. Here's our reverberation. This one, okay. There's an Eliza for us, as I saw. You have a domino effect. Table flip, fine. Okay, finally went with a table flip here. That's Eliza for us. I think our turn here is Reska into a steal.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a lot of
I think this is like the best turn we have right now. Because there is a lot of pressure. Plus, like, you know, we don't really give him all of those Arcanite defense crystals and all of that good stuff. Missed and damaged? Doesn't matter too much. We had to, you know, we had to remove our Reska there. Like, I cannot afford to actually trade into it, because it will die. And, you know, I will give him a lot of minions and all that good stuff. Well, as I saw it, like, a 3 health guys is not like a huge thing, right? As I saw, 3 health guys is not like huge. We can do Helya, Maw and Paw, and Hero Power. We can do Marine. Marine doesn't help us too much because we have pretty much garbage in our deck so far. So let's go with Maw and Paw. Hero Power is kind of like huge, but I think Dreadhound is just like better as a pressure, right? Okay, let's go. Dreadhound is just like a little bit better in terms of pressure, because we have like 3 Elizas proc, right? So far. Or 4, I guess. 4 Elizas proc, so that's a lot of damage even with a 1/1 out there, right? It's a 5/1. Missed 10 damage. Dude. So he's out of every board clear except another domino effect, as far as I remember, yeah? Yeah. And a Sargeras, obviously. Sargeras is another one. And it's Sisless, possibly. Oh my.
I am out of cards.
Yeah, here you go.
I have
And it's
seen
Sisless, okay.
creation, and I will bring destruction.
Well, I have the same toy, Bram.
Creation, and I will bring destruction.
Have the same toy. Exarch. Exarch is huge. Magnetic. I kind of like want that because that is instant damage into his face, right? That's kind of like better than everything else. Let's do that. Like potentially instant, because we can actually get magnetic and magnetize them to this, and we kind of like starting lethal here right now instantly. So, you know, he went for Tesla, so he had a Sargeras. Yeah, he has a Sargeras. Okay.
A new planet to burn.
Has a Sargeras. We can freeze, go for damage. I kind of like the idea, man. Freezing, going for flames.
You've been
Yeah, let's go.
tighter scrapes, Reno.
Threat detected. Dispatch your bastard.
Let's go. There's like a lot of damage next turn, this way. Plus we have a mind control attack, you know, and all the good stuff. Let's see if we can do that, like if we can break through. Okay, here's an Arcanine Defense Crystal, I guess. Sleeper Slope to draw one. Increase, okay. Oh, a mistake. I like that. I love it, bro. I love it when you do mistakes like this. So we have a few options to actually, you know, take control of stuff. He'll take 7 damage. That is how you beat a wheel, bro. That is how you beat a wheel. We actually, our turn here was to actually do a Griftah and to go for take control or 6 damage, and he's dead instantly. But it kills him instantly. We needed like 3 damage. We had a weapon, right? We had a weapon, so that is instant lethal. Awesome. We take control of a 3/4 with a mind control attack, and we have a lethal, right? Yeah. So that is how you beat a wheel. That is how you beat a wheel, my dude. You asked, like, you know, how do you beat a wheel? And that's a, you know, that's a tutorial for you, right? I applied a lot of pressure. I stole everything he has. I erased every minions that actually matter. And at some point he was forced to do a will and hope for, like, I don't know, hope for a miracle, and didn't help him, you know? Didn't help him so far.
Happy feast of winter veil.
Happy Feast of Winter World.
Savor the joyful times before they are gone.
So yeah, I hope you enjoy this deck to actually beat a will. Well, you know, when you actually face all of those like will stuff, Highlander deck actually gives you a possibility to, you know, to outlast that stuff. Like you, as I said, Reno gives you a way to actually raise their win conditions, right? There are a million houses that they are used to.
You could use a stream. Clear.
So that is a Mr. I will try to one turn kill you. Okay. Mr. I will try to one turn kill you. Okay, good stuff. By the way, guys, I see a lot of you are watching. So Twitch being Twitch is like kind of like good to me lately, and you know, if all of a sudden you have that like, you know, free Amazon Prime like subscription, you know, consider that stuff. Share it with me. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my family, you know, and all the good stuff. So would really appreciate any support for a streamer. So. Exarch. That's, you know, that's annoying. Hey there, man. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Oh. Instant bits ago, I was accepted as a partnership for Twitch like yesterday. Like yesterday. My goals are not like, you know, not that crazy. So, you know, as I said, any support is kind of like means a world, right? Means a world to me. Arcanite Reaper or Soul. I kind of like think that we need a Soul Breaker here, just in case we find an Exarch, right? Just in case we find an Exarch. Stuff of the Primus, like, it could be cool if we had a Helya, right? Everything else is kind of like a complete garbage. Thank you, my dude. Really appreciate it. Scarab Keychain, okay. Alien Forces, Has more, Thank you, my dude, thank you. Thank you, my friend. So what do we want here? I kind of want to freeze, like, kind of want to freeze with a Bob. Is it like a good choice? I don't believe so. Scarab Keychain into a 2-drop. Let's see what we got, and if we don't really get anything good. And didn't get anything good. We have an Astrobiologist, which is like decent. Corpsicle out there. I guess we go for an Astrobiologist. Let's do that for now. Oh, you got yourself a new badge here. Dude. You're kind of like the first one to actually donate a bits on the channel. You're morally immortal, like, you know, eternally immortalized, I would say, on a on a Twitch here. Gotta go, kid woke up. Oh yeah, my friend. See you later. See you later. I'll wait for you here. No problem, bro. Hey, the same story is there. I cannot like play and work when my kid is up, right? Thank you, my dude. Thank you. So what is up here? Marine. Marine. Do we go for a Marine? I kind of want an Exarch. Like, I really want an Exarch. Dumps a hand. Wow, so many cool stuff you got there. I guess an Airlock Breach is kind of like fine. We can clear. Oh, that was a nice taunt deck, that's one. That was actually a nice taunt deck. Gain some corpses, you know, Airlock Breach probably comes out next time with a Corpsicle. We'll probably be able to clear whatever he, like, you know, he plays out. I can't defense Grace though. That's a little harsh on us, by fun. Dude, we need an Exarch like right now. Oh, don't really want that to happen to me. Don't really want that to happen to me. Is this like the turn for a Marine? I need a Climatic Necrotic. Like, I need a lot of dudes on the board.
What is best?
Like, I have to flood the board at some point.
Any cost.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go for a Marine, because there will be no better turns than this one for it. It will not, like, give us a lot of room to breathe soon after. Like, at least have a Zilliax to heal a little, and his starship is not, like, yet too big. Okay. A couple of more Knight Dust Crystals, okay, good to know. Okay, let's heal, destroy, and hit his face card, right? Let's try that. I was thinking about, like, maybe I had to do a Bartender, but we have a lot of minions on the board, he might just, like, not only chaos here. Might just not be able to, and we might just, like, you know, if he has an Exarch, that is a huge problem, obviously, but we can deal with that if he just, like, has an Exarch here. Can deal with that without, like, kind of like huge problem. No more Knight Pass Crystals, and Cover Artist for another one. Let's draw probably.
What is best?
I kind of want to summon as many minions as possible. Oh, a Climatic Necrotic, that is awesome, but this is like a full board for us.
Take a load off.
This is like a full board for us. Maybe Airlock Breach? It's kind of like inefficient, right? This is a full board. We can do... How else do we summon a full board? Frosty Décor plus a Dreadhound plus Bottoms, Dreadhound, not really. So that is the only way for us to actually get a full board. Okay, that's fine. Let's just like minimize whatever it is. Let's do that for me. Let's say damage from it, which is decent. That's 7 minions on the board. That is like all we need here. It doesn't matter how big of minions are there, because he will kill them all probably like with a death trial. But it is all we need. Like we need that thing to work. Exarch will just like give him specifically starship pieces, right? Which is like not too big of a problem. We're starting on lethal, he has to do something about it. Having just like one huge town shouldn't be like a problem, right? He can just like launch and do a Yellow Yodeler, and that will just like possibly just remove a couple of minions. Cannot like even all the chaos here. Well, it can, right? This one. A lot of laser. Okay. So we summon a full board yet again, right? Summon a full board yet again. Obviously. That is a Tsisless turn for us. And we need to summon a full board like this yet again. No, we have to spend corpses before. Who cares? We should win like this, should. We have another... He might have another Tsisless, right? It's potential. Could copy it. No, I don't really see any copy created by Gary. Don't really see that. That's a slight misplay for us not to play a Corpsicle like this. Like, I'm not used to actually having a mana after Oh, here's a yellow yodeler. Okay, no hits for the, like for our face, and that's fine. Oh wow. Created a full board and 1 minion survived, bro. Yeah. 1 minion survived. If only we lived, as this game is over for him instantly, because we, you know, we take away his starship instantly with Bob. You know, and that's it. Like, he cannot just, like, do anything else in this game, unfortunately. Fortunately, yeah, had a full OVK here. Because the starship piece was too huge. The starship piece was too huge. He had, like, one... he discovered, like, all the stars. Each time he discovered under Ngari, there was a starship piece. So the starship was, like, huge enough to actually OVK, right? That's, you know, that's decent. Well, it is what it is. That's what it is. Against the Death Knight. Runes of Darkness is kind of like important, but not too much. Okay, let's just like do that. Now, Malted Magma, well, decent enough, I would say. Rainbow is actually a really good pickup for us for an early game. Runes of Darkness. Corpsicle. Nah, don't really want to coin out anything so far. Let's go. Miracle Sale. Oh, that is decent enough. He trades legs, yes, which is like, you know, I guess his hand is like kind of garbage. Later Runes of Darkness for some reason. What do you want from Runes of Darkness this early against like a Death Knight? Maybe a foam, instantly a foam, right? Maybe. Maybe that is the case actually. I would actually pick out a foam if I have a chance from Runes of Darkness. Or if you have a Helya, you might go for stuff of the Primus. And if you're unlucky to get any of those, you just like go with the Crusher, right? E.T.C for Kil'jaeden already? Early, this early? Interesting. Have Frosty Décor by the way. Have Frosty Décor. Yeah, let's go. That's a pleasant pressure thing. Let's force him to use a strat if he has one. There you go. And that was a Thunder? No, that was a... Wait, that was from an E.T.C? Oh, so you don't have a Kil'jaeden, really? So he thinks about like winning us overall without actually going into a winning game, right? There's his whole game plan, which is, well, that's decent. I kind of want Griftah into a drum, because this hand is, there you go, there's a sink, yeah. Oh, Helya for us, and a bot. Ooh, that's much better, bro. Much better, though. Ooh. Ooh.
You have earned an eternity.
Oh, he has placed a Helya himself, okay. You can force him to actually. Can steal a Helya for 3 extra plants. Well, I don't really think that is a good idea. We can steal a Primus. You know, it's a little better this one. I guess this is better. We just like trade, chill, and like all of that good stuff, right? Because why not? It's not like the game will end in 3 turns. It's not like that. His thinking about actually drawn, but it's not like it doesn't work this way, my friend. Airlock Breach and a drawn. No, not drawn. Okay. Malted Magma once. Destroy one. Corpsicle, Hero Power, 6 mana, and we do nothing on the board. No, I don't like that. But we're doing it once anyway. We destroy it like this, and we play a Maw and Paw. That's a lot better. Just a little better. And I think of it. That was worse now, okay. Maybe at some point I will add that card in my Highlander deck. It's a little better these days, because you have it ceaseless, right? That is like the only way this card is playable. How many do we draw? We played a Frosty Décor, we have a... Oh, we have a Frost Strike, right? We have another... We'll not try a lot. Okay, let's go with some buttons in such a case. That is awesome. Then we drew just one card here. My Casualties, okay. That's cool. Maw and Paw, okay. Maw and Paw is decent. Primus for us, not interested. I kind of want to empty my tank here a little. A draw. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Plus, under Primus, it is a huge spell. Do we do a Corpsicle? I guess we spend a lot of Corpsicles this way. Soulbreaker, Arcanite Reaper. All those are kind of like garbage. But an Arcanite Reaper is just like something at least. We can, you know, freeze. We can freeze. We don't really have a mind control tag, so this is like not really like awesome. But a Soulbreaker might just like give us some corpses. So do we need those that many? Well, I guess we do. Let's go with the Soulbreaker. It's kind of like at least usable for us, you know. At least that is a little like has some use for us. Oh, here's a phone, so that is what he went for. Okay, that is what he went for. Doomsayer. Well, I guess. We can go for a Primus. Cause like why not? It's like 7 health for us. He'll play a Primus himself and who cares, man? We have the response here. Have to empty our tank here a little. We'll burn something, I don't like that. That's the way we don't burn. I'll dump a hand like this. That's totally fine. Oh, that is really bad. Minus a Razzler. Oh, minus a full time. That's okay. We'll burn one more. Let's hope not to burn a Ceaseless, a Climatic, and a Rescue. How do I deal with them? I don't really like need the Primus anymore.
Choose with care.
Arena is kind of like decent, right? Arena is kind of like decent. Everything else is garbage, right? Wait, hold on. We have like a Bob's apart in the turn, I guess.
What is best?
Not a Bob, but like Exarch and Steel. No, we cannot like. We have like we'll lack a corpse here.
There's not much time.
Okay, fine. We lack 4 corpses to have a really decent play out there. No, at least one. At least one. Everything else is like, you know. Corpsicle. Valuable. So we're kind of like low here, unfortunately. And we burned at Sistlas. Sistlas could be actually really good.
Could use a trim.
I might even take control of that guy. That's how like desperate I am here. To actually find. Well, we have an Airlock Breach here. It's like let's heal. That is our way to heal him. Like Kil'jaeden will not win us a game, unfortunately. Kil'jaeden will not win us a game here, unfortunately. When he has like this Mr. Pool out there. And we don't need like find him. Oh, so there is a Highlander too, my dude. Welcome. Ooh, and I thought I was the only one. Well, you know, I released a video about a Highlander, and there is one of those guys who actually watched them, right? Maybe that is the one. It feels like I'm like, you know, in a lethal range with a climatic necrotic. Plus, like, you know, there's 5 damage each turn. That's like a lot. Well, I have a consistent corpse spend too. Like I have like this Corpsicle, and we're kind of like on the same level of spending corpses so far. The only problem for us is that we don't really have a climatic necrotic yet. And he has a Ceaseless and we don't. And we spent our Reno and he didn't. All we have is like a Yoxeron right now, and he doesn't. So he plays a Climatic Necrotic, we have a response of a Yoxeron, but we need to find a Climatic Necrotic first to actually heal full health and have a decent board. And after he plays a Ceaseless, we can like, you know, at least do a Yoxeron here. Reska dumps a handler, so it's interesting. Yeah, he has a Climatic, I can like feel it out there. He's going like all in like this just to like, you know, lower health as much as possible. To get me into the lethal range, right? He found a Corpsicle. To get me into the lethal range, like I can feel it that he has we need to do something about that. What can we do? What can we do? Well, we have a Hematurge, obviously. We have a Hematurge to try to find some kind of like sustainability. We have a Remorse to try to find like one, I don't know. Of course, Bomb. This is awesome, but not too much. This is kind of, I don't know. Oh, here's the Zilliax, but it's like a little late here. A little late to the party. A little late to the party, so... He's one off, but like, you know, he'll find a way. Frost right. Oh, he really tries to find damage? He doesn't have like one more damage? Oh, he found it. He found it. You had a Corpsicle, no? Or you just lost it after, like, you know, you couldn't like dunk your hand. Well, I guess, right? I guess that is a problem. I guess he didn't like have a Corpsicle. He wasted it somewhere. Oh, he wasted it last turn. As far as I remember, he had like 2 corpses left after... yeah, that's probably the case. He messed up a little and, you know, and ruined his Corpsicle and didn't get it back. And couldn't kill us this way. That's pretty cool. Maybe that is what happened. Like, I don't know why he searched for it like this. Was it like maybe a complete BM, but, you know. It's like the difference of him finding a foam and us not finding a foam, right? There's like a huge difference here. A lot of hunters, though. A lot of hunters. People love that stuff as far as I see, yeah. Malted Magma is kind of like not an efficient way to actually remove all of those Kangaras and stuff. Oh, come on, Yox, I don't really need that stuff. Well, you might. If you get enough corpses and top deck and Exarch, you might just like steal at least something with the Yox around here. Maybe that is the case. So what is that my doing? The last hunter we played, the hunter got a little lucky, right? Just a little. To copy all of the starship pieces and death rattle of a starship, not killing all the minions, but like, you know, hitting our face there. Maybe that is the case. I wonder why is it playing that stuff? Again, specifically an aggro, Sneaky Snake like do something, right? No, I guess. Sneaky Snakes by itself is just like a waste of room. They don't really need that in their deck. Like basically their win condition doesn't concern Sneaky Snakes so far. Well, unless they have like a Zilliax, but a Zilliax was nerfed. I don't know. But a Zilliax was nerfed, so I don't really know. Well, he gives us some room to breathe and gain a corpse. Let's take it. Here's our Guardian. Try again, okay. Coin into another bird watching deck. Right? Oh, Mantle Shaper in your deck. Dude, huge. I'll have to destroy that guy. Have to destroy that guy. Scarab Keychain. Well, I guess a Helya, right? I guess a Helya. I kind of want like a 4/4 one. We'll have a board clear after, but yeah, that's interesting that you have a Mantle Shaper. That's, you know, pretty cool. It's kind of like an aggressive version of the deck. Well, now I guess you need the Sneaky Snakes if you want, like, to play Mantle Shaper. Or the Scarab Keychain. Okay. Oh my! Oh, huge. And we don't really have Malted Magma I was talking about right there. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Maybe we'll find like a protest here. That's not luck when you call it, Rain. That's not luck when you call it, bro. Oh.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Don't really have too many corpses. We can actually steal that stuff. Don't really have too many corpses. How about a Griftah and I don't know, something like a draw. Have 7 damage. I guess we can steal, or we can even like go for straight up or whatever it is. Let's probably do that. I don't really want to steal anything from him, but I kind of like want to get on board. What is it? A fresh 3 mana crystals. That's exactly what I want.
There's not much time.
Draenei and Elemental, nice. Let's go. Look how lethal next turn. So he has to like, you know, adjust here. Hey, what's up, Real Cold? How you doing there, my friend? Oh, long time no see. Do you play a standard now? Or do you like play still, or are you still like, you know, searching for battlegrounds and stuff? BGs? Yeah, that's what I saw. Oh, well, we have a lot of like, you know, news out there. Like I got like a partnership on YouTube. I got a partnership on Twitch since you're like you were off there, bro. So yeah, now I finally have like all of these subscribe buttons on a Twitch, subscribe buttons like on a YouTube, all of that like awesome stuff right there. I guess it could be an explosive trap, right? If you went for it. 8-6. I guess we can. Let's do this for now. Oh! I was like saying that, you know. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Finally got all of that stuff. Oh. By the way, if you're like, you know, an Amazon Prime user and you have like that free sub right there for Twitch, you know where to leave that stuff, you know. You know where to leave that stuff now. If you have free Amazon Prime and stuff. You don't? Well, yeah. It was to give a shot there, right? It was worth to give a shot there. Exor. Gets it all. Interesting. That's probably a Starship roll, right? If that is a Starship roll. If you had one, you would use it here for sure. Well, thank you, bro. That is all I need to know. That is all I need to know. That is all I wanted to hear. Oh, that's hand is heavy. But I guess in early bottoms is kind of like okay. But Hematurge is like heavy. But here you're just broke. Well, that's what you get. Like you're broke because you spent too much on Hearthstone packs, bro. You spent too much on Hearthstone packs. Oh, true story. Oh. That's why you quit standard. Well, I guess. Well, Battlegrounds is pay to win too, so you know it's not like your pocket will thank you about that choice. In the Battlegrounds, you kind of like have to spend money, like forced to actually spend money to do well. Ooh, ooh. I love too much. I'm glad you joined the stream, bro. What is that one? Oh, so that is Mr. Orica, right? What are you doing? Oh no, that is not a Mr. Orica, that is a Mr. Weapon Rock. Mr. Weapon Rock. Oh, that's kind of bad. If he has a 3/3 minion, we actually need a button though, right? Because I don't really want a Rainbow Seamstress to actually break. You can try to find heal from a Griftah too. How many will we draw? We'll draw 3, right? Frost Strike here. Potentially, Frosty Décor is something like really important. Okay, let's find a Frosty Décor and a Griftah next turn. There you go. We'll increase the chances to actually find them. Runes of Darkness, but we need like a couple of extra corpses here, as it is for now. Sharp Shipment doesn't concern me whatsoever too much. We need to survive a little more here. How do we do that? How do we do that? Do we like go for a Griftah? I don't believe so. We have to do this and go for a Crusher without a buff. Do you find a Crusher? But we found a Foam for a huge amount of damage though. We also found a Soulbreaker. I guess we don't really trade into a 3/3 with our face. I guess we could finally go for Foam. Disenvelop, okay. Foam Manager, fine. Well, he spent a lot of target damage. Frosty Décor by itself was just like kind of fine. He has defense too. That might be a huge problem for us. If he has both of the defense, right? We are dead here. Both of the defense. This is like 100% heal, so that's fine. Let's hope he doesn't have like more Deafen, Eviscerate. Well, Eviscerate just like, you know, doesn't kill us. At least we have like 6 efficient health left. He needs to like find more damage. He needs like a combination of like 2-3 cards and all that good stuff. We'll skip. It's not too much. Fan of Knives. Okay, 3 mana wasted. Still need a combination of like 3 cards to actually kill us here. That's why I quit center, so I don't buy packs. Only 15 euros for whole season, so well, yeah, that's correct, right? You just like pay once for a battle pass, like right for battlegrounds, and you're fine like to go. I guess a Griftah is fine, but let's see what Hematurge gives us first. Now the Runes of Darkness, okay, that is awesome. Give me a Crusher, bro. Didn't find a Crusher here. I got a Foam. Got a Foam. Well, we might just like lethal next turn. Let's see if that's true. If he finds a Deafen into Viscerate or any kind of like extra damage, like she just needs Deafen, that's it. Oh, he needs to find 7 damage here. That's 4. 3 more. 1 more. Uh-oh. Oops. Bartender Bob in a standard. Bartender Bob in a standard is an OP card. It is like the best cards they've released so far in like 3 months, bro. I'm telling you this. Bartender Bob won me so many games. You can't even imagine though. You can't even imagine though how many games it won for me. Dude, that card is like crazy good, yo. Did you check it out? What does he even do? Oh, he has like a battle cry. What is that? I'm showing him. So there's a ball here. He has like a battle cry to choose an action from the battlegrounds, and those actions are freeze the whole board, recruit a minion, so you can like steal the opponent's minion and give them 3 coins. What else? You can like discover a 3-drop and refresh 3 mana, so you kind of like have a 4/5 duty for 3 mana plus a discover of 3 drops that you can actually play after. So it's kind of like a tempo turn. And you have a draw of a triple, which is like you draw a minion and you make it a triple. So it's like, you know, it gives you 2 copies of them. This is like awesome, bro. Maw and Paw is actually really good against the mage. Really good against the mage. Airlock Breach might be actually good against the mage too. Because we don't really have a lot of, you know, health gain. But I guess we need some early drops. So yeah, the card is like crazy awesome, bro. Oh, come on, bro. The Oxarm actually need to leave the to leave the breach. Needs a breach there. Miracle Salesman. So there is a rainbow with all of those like weird spell burst guys as a deal 3 damage, right? As far as I remember. There's a deck, should be at least. Well, I don't know. Should be at least, right? Okay, forces us to actually train. I take the force. No problem. No problem, I do. Take the trade here. I'm kind of curious, like, what is his deck? With a Miracle Salesman, bro. Could be a Sith Mage, right? Could be. I haven't seen like that one in a while. I don't really know why people don't really try that. I mean, if you heavily control mana, you can just like go for a Sith. Like, you know, cycle through, do all that crazy good stuff. What is up, my dude? Come on, tell me. Do all of that crazy good stuff. And only gain opponent after. There's like the whole idea why we play like one Rainbow Hunter, right? We played it a little before. The same story, just like, you know, find a combo and destroy an opponent after. Oh, buy one get one frozen. So that is exactly the case, right? So that is a Sith Mage. Let's do that. Maw and Paw just like might finesse the game here. It's weird that he played it like this and buy one get one frozen, but I guess without a discount buy one, it's kind of like a waste, right? You actually want to play a World Color Artist to actually draw it and get it fully discounted. Oh, here is already one, okay. Coin into another like 1 cost, okay, no problem. Okay. Decent. Decent stuff is happening right there. Decent stuff.
Could use a trim.
I guess that's the case. Just like use another one. And like clear the board easily here. And force him to actually use a heal power, you know? Lol, Bartender Bob is broken. Like, dude, yeah, it is. And it's like, until the next, like, what? Until the next expansion or a mini set or whatever it is, that is like the only time you can actually play it. So it's like, you know, it's kind of like a deal for a limited time, right? Ooh. We actually have an Exarch here. I kind of want like a Marina with an Exarch. I really want a Titan. Let's do that. That's a huge tempo boost and like preparation for Marine really early. I kind of want that. Don't really have like anything better to play. Like I would instantly play a Primus or something. Make a broken craftable. Is it not craftable? I didn't like really check because I got it like for free. Was what it is. It was Blizzard just like gives it to you, right? But dude, what is it? Top deck of a Xerx's Crown? You don't have it. But it's like you know, it's an event. It's kind of like given to everyone. Don't think it's free. It's free. Blizzard gives it to you. What's that? Reska, Overlord. Yeah, just go with an amalgam here. Let's probably do it first. This way. A Corpsicle for 0. Oh. Oh my god, what is this draw? Gold Neophyte is kind of like important. That is a decent lethal swing, I would say. Oh my bad, just haven't taken it. Yeah. Now enjoy, bro. You can finally play some standard and like you know, feel good about yourself. This card is actually really great so far. It does extremely good on the ladder, and it's given to you for free, which is awesome. It's kind of like cool for new players too, right? You get like this cool card, you can actually use it in a lot of decks, and it's kind of like really cool. You just click Battlegrounds button when you log in. Don't forget, like, you know, to take a look of all of those quests and stuff, right? That is like free gold for you. Maybe you will not like play a standard now, but you might like play it later, and that might be like a free gold, you know, that you might be like, you know, using after. I told you the Battlegrounds is really addictive, bro. I told you, I warned you, Battlegrounds is really addictive, like, you know, stuff. Because they made it like a casino, right? I told you about that. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me that it looked like a slots in a casino. That's a GG. You didn't believe me on that one. And now each time you log in, you just like go for a Battlegrounds, bro. You see? Like, you have to listen to me at least sometimes. At least sometimes, just listen to me. don't fall into that trap. Don't fall into that trap, bro. Okay, so that was a great run. We kind of like did well so far. Well, let me check, like, what are the statistics out there? How many did we win this time? So we won 4 and lost just 2, and like, you know, those losses were like kind of like an unlucky stuff against a Hunter, and a really unlucky game against a Death Knight who got a foreman but didn't. You probably will go back to standard when they add more cards. Well, I guess a new like mini set will go out soon, right? So, you know, I guess they will make a mini set really great. They usually work on mini sets to actually have some cool cards that people will buy, right? Because the mini set is actually out there for you to buy at any point, and like pre-orders and all of that stuff for a new expansion is like a one-time thing, right? So that's you know, they usually work on mini sets a little like even better than they do in expansions. In expansions, they like do all of those promos a lot. But on the mini sets, they actually do some Hearthstone thing. It's better to find like all those cards that actually change the meta and all that good stuff. Like, remember the last time they go out with Skylar, right? And we all played big spell mage because that was how strong a mini set. Like at that point, right? How strong a mini set was. And like another mini set of a Doomgar, and now all of a sudden we have all of these Doomgars, and people like get toxic and all of that stuff with that. So, you know, they usually like work on mini set really well. So yeah, but for now, thinking like we recorded the video, that is the end of it. Like we did pretty well. As I said, like in the beginning of the video, Highlander Death Knight feels extremely strong right now. Because you can actually like do a lot of, like, it's a heavy control meta, and you can even like win Will Warlocks and all of that good stuff that is going on right now on the ladders. The deck, you know, fights against anything well enough. Against an aggro it can hold. Against like heavy control matchups, it's better to actually you know, play a Highlander deck, not just like a Rainbow by itself, because you have like extra win conditions. You can erase all of those starship pieces with a Reno. You have all of those like take control stuff to actually erase all of those starship pieces and like, you know, and disrupt their win condition, as you saw against like a Warlock where we played a Reno, and after that they didn't like have so much health, and that was the point where they lost instantly, right? So as far as this deck is crazy good. I totally recommend to play that one on the ladder right now if you want to climb ranks. But you know, the video is over, like my time is over, I have to go, and you know, thank you for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and follow me on YouTube. Check all the latest, all the links to the deck and to the playlist in the description of the video if you are watching this on YouTube. Check all the sponsorship buttons if you ever wanted to thank a streamer for all the content that you like, you know, you're welcome to do so. It means a lot to me. So, you know, as far as it is, but that's it for this time. That's it for these videos, for these decks. So for now, that is. Bye bye.